Have you ever wondered what CSAT is and how it's measured? Well, pull up a chair, and let's dive into the curious case of CSAT. CSAT, or Customer Satisfaction Score, is like the heartbeat of any business. It's a critical measurement used by companies all around the globe to take the pulse of their customers' happiness. Now imagine if businesses were in high school. CSAT would be their popularity score. Like the homecoming queen or king, businesses want their CSAT to be high. A higher score means more people like them, trust them, and want to keep doing business with them. It's a clear indicator of a company's performance through the eyes of its customers. So, whether a business is the star quarterback, the nerdy valedictorian, or the misunderstood artist, it's all about that CSAT score. And as we delve deeper, you'll understand why. So, if your business was a high school student, how popular do you think it would be? Now, how do we measure this elusive CSAT, you might be wondering? Well, sit tight, because we're about to dive into the measurement madness. Measuring customer satisfaction, or CSAT, isn't a matter of just asking customers, "Hey, are you happy?" and hoping for a thumbs up. No, it's a bit more structured than that. Usually, businesses measure CSAT through customer surveys. These surveys ask customers to rate their satisfaction on a scale, often from 1 to 5, 1 being very dissatisfied, and 5 being very satisfied. But let's take a moment to imagine a different scenario. Picture a business owner. Let's call him Bob. Bob, being the enthusiastic entrepreneur he is, decides to measure CSAT by asking every customer for a thumbs up or thumbs down after every purchase. Bob's at the register handing out receipts with a wide grin, asking, "So, was everything satisfactory today?" A thumbs up sends him into a celebratory dance, while a thumbs down sends him into a spiral of self-doubt. Yes, it's hilarious, but is it effective? Not quite. Why, you ask? Well, the customer might give a thumbs up because they don't want to hurt Bob's feelings, or maybe they're just in a rush. Or perhaps they give a thumbs down because they didn't find their favorite brand of chips. Is that a reflection of overall satisfaction? Probably not. This is where a structured approach comes in. A structured CSAT survey provides a platform for customers to express their satisfaction in a more detailed and nuanced way. And it's not just about the numbers. The feedback and comments that come with those ratings are invaluable in understanding what's working and what's not. So, while Bob's enthusiasm is commendable, his method is a bit, well, let's just say, it's not quite up to par. The nuances of customer satisfaction can't be captured in a simple thumbs up or thumbs down. So remember folks, thumbs up might work for gladiators, but for businesses, we need a little more nuance. But what does the CSAT score actually mean, you may wonder? Well, let's break it down. Imagine you're back in school, nervously awaiting your report card. A perfect score, 100%, that's the dream, right? That's an A+. Anything in the 90s is still an A, and so on. Now apply this grading system to your CSAT score. If you're scoring in the high 90s, you're the teacher's pet of customer satisfaction. You're the one all the other businesses are jealous of at the school reunion. Now here's a funny story. There was a business owner who thought CSAT was like golf, where the lower the score, the better. He was over the moon with his score of 30. Let's just say, he learned the hard way that customer satisfaction isn't a game of golf. So remember folks, unlike in golf, in CSAT, the higher the better. So let's jog our memories a bit, shall we? We've been on quite the journey through the land of customer satisfaction, or CSAT, as it's so endearingly called. It's like baking a cake, really. You need the right ingredients, which in this case is customer feedback. You can't make a cake without knowing what your guests like, right? Then, you need a recipe. That's your structured approach to measuring CSAT. You take your ingredients, mix them in the right order, and voila, you have your CSAT score. But wait, what if your cake doesn't rise? That's where interpreting the scores comes in. Are your customers happy? If not, why? You tweak your recipe, try again, and hopefully, your cake comes out perfect the next time. And just like baking, you don't stop at one cake. You make more, you experiment, you improve. That's the essence of CSAT. And remember, just like in baking, in CSAT, you can't please everyone. But a well-baked cake, or a high CSAT score, sure does help.